Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to try to get this thing loaded today before it comes to rain, and it looks like we don't have long before the rain gets here. If the truck driver would have been able to get here a couple hours ago, we would have beat the weather, but things just don't work out sometimes like you want them to. I still haven't figured out how I'm going to get this thing loaded with just that right there without dragging it and tearing up the lumber on this low bore, but that's why I come on and been looking at it and figure out what I'm going to try to do and how I'm going to try to do it. If you haven't ever loaded any of this dead stuff before, if you got the right equipment, it's easy, but you know, just using a skidder sometimes, and you know, ifs and buts was something. I forgot what that was, but if it had a tire on the other side, oh, this thing would load in a minute. Grab the front end, lock the axles down, pick up the front end with the grapple, get around there, straighten up with the low bore, and back her on there. But it ain't got it on there. So I'm going to be trying to figure out and playing with it and see what happens while I'm waiting on him, see if I can get it to cooperate with us. You know, the last time we loaded one, I'm going to put it in the video. I had it on the smaller channel, but we loaded an old cat right there. You're probably looking at the video now, a clip of the video. Hey, that wasn't bad at all. Wasn't bad at all. Woo, he's sliding there a little bit. But let me get to it and see what I can get done. What I tried to do was kind of pick up the back end a little bit, and I just slid it over. Didn't hurt anything, but I'll show you what, that dirt smells so good. I was trying to get my blade under that and keep it from sliding, seeing about pulling it out. But I'm gonna hook to I got the skidder. You can tell the rain's coming, temperature's cooling off. It's about to come down. About to try to spin this around, and looks like they got the drive line out from under it. Just see what it does. I'm gonna try to get the grapples right here and hook around that. See what happens. Here comes the rain. Here comes the rain. I guess my grapple, I didn't have it closed up enough and it twisted or something, but I still need to hook a chain around the axles where I can lift it up, you know, really high. Don't shut the door on the cat and get in the truck. What we're going to try to do is get the front end on the low boy. He bought some blocks. You know, he cut some cradles out of some blocks. That's pulling pretty good, pretty easy. This big cat will pull it. I just cannot see out of this thing. Seat's sitting so low, but it's got plenty of power, and it is for sale. Anybody out west or somebody needs a big one, there you go. It's loose in the center. Just, you know, some things to be done to it. I don't know the price on it. I thought it said one time 50, but he bought him a John Deere. If you're interested in it, I'll hook y'all two up and y'all can get together. And I was just thinking about how I did this loading all wrong. I got in a hurry because the weather was coming in. I should have took the time and chained up axles. I should have took the time and chained up the boom. The boom fell down one time and messed us up. I missed the approach to the low boy. I should have unhooked, got behind it, pulled it backwards, and come back and hit it again. But I thought I could slide it over, get it set on there, and it just wasn't having it. It was, it would have been probably a lot easier to load without that tire on it. It would sit flat. move it at an inch and it'd fall off the block. Guys, we had trouble. Battery died. This thing fought us all the way, and it was just something else. But we got it. Guys, first load driving the detach with junk, it was a great experience for him. But, I'll show you here what we had to do. We did mess up the man's trailer, but we didn't do it intentionally. You just can't send a trailer like this and pick up machines like this and not expect them rear ends to go into the frame. But we got her bound down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 binders on this thing. Headed to Delk Equipment. Anybody that need any parts for a K, 643K. It's still got the engine in it, still got the hydrostats in it, got the rear ends under it. And Grant a call. They'll help y'all out. Thank y'all for watching, and remember, don't be wily.